Hey guys, Miss Delito here. We're going to take a look at multiplying signed fractions. The first example we're going to look at is -3/7 times 2/3. The nice thing about multiplying signed fractions is that we can follow the same rules we use to multiply integers. To review, an even number of negative signs in my problem will give me a positive answer. An odd number of negative signs in my problem will give me a negative answer. Since there's only one negative sign in this problem, I know the answer is going to be negative. I'm going to go ahead and add that negative sign there now, or just go ahead and make myself a little note so that I know to check that my answer is negative once I'm done solving. To multiply fractions, we do not need to have a common denominator. We can simply multiply the numerator, so 3 times 2, which is 6, and multiply the denominators, so 7 times 3, which is 21. Our answer is -6/21. However, we need to make sure that we can't simplify our answer. So I'm going to think to myself, is there a number that I can divide both 6 and 21 by? And I know I can divide both 6 and 21 by 3. So my simplified answer is going to be -2/7. The next example that we're going to take a look at is -4 4/5 times -1/6. The first question that I want to ask myself is, how many negative signs do I see? Because I see 2 negative signs in my problem, and I know 2 is an even number, I know the answer is going to be positive. So I'm going to make myself a note that my answer is going to be positive. This way I know to go back and check to make sure at least I have the sign correct on my answer. What's different about this problem is now we have a mixed number. Anytime we have a mixed number and we are multiplying, we need to change that mixed number to an improper fraction first. In order to do so, I'm simply going to multiply my whole number by the denominator and add the numerator. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 4 is 24, and my denominator stays the same. -4 4/5 is the same exact number as -24/5, and I'm going to multiply by -1/6. Now I can simply again multiply my numerator, so 24 times 1 gives me my new numerator of 24, and 5 times 6 is 30, which gives me my new denominator. We know that answer is going to be positive, and now we also have to check to make sure we have simplified. So again, I'm going to think to myself, is there a number that I can divide both 24 and 30 by? And in this case, I know I can divide them both by 6. So my simplified answer is going to be 4/5.